Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played right into his path. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain up he goes! Goal! Manchester United! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Strong running down that left flank. Jorginho. Dumfries. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rodri. Bellanova. Gravenberg. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Robinson. He's had it taken off him. Robinson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Good ball, good take. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Robinson. And the pass is intercepted. He's in space and looking for options. Gravenberg. And it's Di Lorenzo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Højlund. Oh, well played, well played. Gravenberg. And Di Lorenzo. That's good play. Jorginho. And here's Lukaku. Dumfries. And there's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's having a go! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. DiMarco. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Lukaku! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Just eases him off the ball. Tries to play it through. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Di Lorenzo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
DiMarco. And that is expertly dealt with. Gravenberg. Looking for options for movement. Pinches it off him. Jorginho. Out to the right. And it's Jorginho. This looks... Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to get it away. Jorginho. And here's Højlund. Højlund! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He'll fancy himself from here. Can he get it? And the finish! Simeone. Simeone tries making a foray down the right. Jorginho. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Decent enough try.
Lukaku really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Thuram. And that's another good win of the ball. Dumfries. And it's DiMarco. Di Lorenzo with the slide tackle there. Dumfries. Looking to play him in. Ball swung in. It's a goal kick. Deftly away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van de Ven. Now Dumfries. Stood up well to him there. Guendouzi. Thuram. He's on it, can he get away?
There will be 1 minute added time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Højlund. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal. Oh no, what has happened here? He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The most accurate pass. Akanji. Now Skriniar. And it's Di Lorenzo. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Simeone. Threads one in. That is a superb rearguard action. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No, again, there's no way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
They're well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Simeone, that has ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
60 minutes played. Now it's Simeone. Mendy does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Højlund. Number 8.
Your impression so far,
Jorginho.
Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Opts to play it back. Shot a goal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Lukaku. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Thuram.
And he's gone searching crossfield. DiMarco. Aimed beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now, can they get him away? Robinson. Great vision. And it's Robinson. Anguissa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Sambo Anguissa with the cross.
Manchester United.
Big chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Marco Verratti. Spread out to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Gravenberch, nicely spread.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's decided to go for it. It's off target and by quite a way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 32, DeMarco. Number 10.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Coming on the field, number 4, Rashford. Number 14, Lookman.
Mitoma. And here's Thuram.
Added time.
He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. Nunez. And he's picked it up out wide. And the ball is out of play. Robinson. Gravenberch. And the number on the board is 3. Robinson.
Pretty robust defending.
And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United's definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.